The restaurant shimmered with quiet luxury. Soft light spilled through tall glass windows, reflecting off polished silverware and crystal glasses. At the center table sat Ethan Cole, a tech billionaire known for his calm confidence and billion-dollar instincts. But today, that confidence was slipping fast. Across from him sat Mr. Hiroshi Tanaka, a powerful Japanese investor whose partnership could expand Ethan's company into Asia overnight. The deal was worth millions, maybe more. Everything had been planned perfectly. Everything. Except one thing. The translator hadn't shown up. Ethan checked his watch for the 5th time. His assistant had texted moments ago. Emergency. Translator stuck at airport. No ETA. Panic crept into his chest. Mr. Tanaka smiled politely, but the silence between them grew heavier by the second. He spoke limited English, and Ethan spoke almost no Japanese beyond a few memorized greetings. "This is bad," Ethan muttered under his breath. Just then, a young waitress approached their table. She wore a neat teal vest over a white shirt, her blonde hair tied into 2 braids. Her name tag read Lily. "Excuse me," she said gently, placing fresh glasses of water on the table. "Is everything all right, sir?" Ethan hesitated, then sighed. "I'm supposed to be finalizing a partnership today, but my translator didn't show up." Lily's eyes widened slightly. "Oh. Is the meeting in Japanese?" Ethan nodded. "Unfortunately, yes." There was a brief pause. Then she said something that changed everything. "I speak Japanese." Ethan blinked. "You? What?" "I lived in Osaka for 6 years," she said softly. "My mom worked there. I learned the language in school and, well, from life." Ethan stared at her, unsure whether to feel relieved or desperate enough to believe her. Mr. Tanaka looked up, surprised. "Can you really speak Japanese?" Lily smiled and replied fluently, her tone respectful and warm. "Hi. Yes, I would be honored to help." Mr. Tanaka's eyes lit up. Ethan's jaw nearly dropped. Within seconds, the atmosphere at the table shifted. Lily stood beside them, translating smoothly between English and Japanese. Her voice was calm, confident, and precise. She didn't just translate words. She translated meaning, tone, and intention. As the conversation deepened, Ethan realized something else. Lily understood business. When Mr. Tanaka hesitated about market risks, Lily gently clarified the cultural nuance behind his concern. When Ethan proposed expansion plans, she rephrased them in a way that honored Japanese values of trust and long-term partnership. The tension melted away. Across the room, other diners glanced over, sensing something important was happening. At one point, Mr. Tanaka laughed, a deep, genuine laugh, and nodded approvingly. "This young woman," he said through Lily, "has wisdom beyond her years." Ethan smiled for the first time that afternoon. The discussion continued for nearly an hour. When it ended, Mr. Tanaka stood and bowed slightly. "I look forward to working together," he said. "The deal is approved." Ethan exhaled, stunned. "Thank you," he said sincerely, standing as well. "You have no idea what you just saved." Lily smiled modestly. "I'm just glad I could help." As Mr. Tanaka left the restaurant, Ethan turned to her. "You just helped close a multi-million-dollar deal." She blinked. "Oh. I didn't realize it was that big." He laughed. "It was." There was a pause. "Listen," he said carefully, "what are you doing working here?" Lily hesitated. "I'm saving for university. International relations. I want to work in diplomacy someday." Ethan nodded slowly, impressed. "Then you shouldn't be carrying plates," he said. "You should be sitting at the table." A week later, Lily walked into a glass-walled office with her name on the door, Junior Cultural Liaison. A paid position, full scholarship support, mentorship included. She stared at the sign, tears welling in her eyes. All because she spoke up when someone needed help. And as for Ethan, he never forgot the lesson. Sometimes, the most valuable person in the room isn't the one wearing the suit, but the one brave enough to raise their voice when it matters.